Hi guys! In this video I will be explaining the differences between spot cleans and deep cleans. Spot cleans and deep cleans are common phrases used throughout the guinea pig community. And while they might seem self-explanatory, I thought it would be beneficial before I start frequently using the terms on YouTube to break down each step in each process. So for this video I have filmed a brief video of me spot cleaning, and I will be using a deep clean time-lapse from earlier this week. Starting with spot cleans, the first thing I usually do is take items out of the cage in the area that I'm going to be cleaning. Then I get either my handheld vacuum or my dustpan and brush to vacuum or sweep up the poops off the fleece. As you can tell, this is exactly what I'm doing in this clip. After I have done that, I move on to cleaning the hay area. So for my guinea pigs, I actually do a hay pile rather than a litter box, which I know is very common. This just works out to be the best for my guinea pigs, but it does require quite a bit more cleaning. And obviously more laundry too, because this bath mat usually has to be changed every day. Here I am just sweeping up pellet crumbs off the fleece. One thing you might be wondering is how often I do this, and I actually do this 1 to 2 times a day. Now it's time to add things back into the cage. I completely removed some items to wash, but tonight I did not have to because I just did that this morning. I would say around 50% of the items last each week, not including the absorbent layers or fleece because obviously they stay in until deep cleans, which you'll see in a few minutes. This is the guinea pig's favourite part. A spot clean is always followed by a fresh hay pile, and of course, fresh water too. I personally use water bowls and water bottles for my guinea pigs. I try to change the bowls twice a day, and the bottles once a day at least. When putting the bottles back, the guinea pigs always like to come and check them out. I'm not too sure if you can hear, but little G is currently drinking from the water bottle as I speak. And there we have it. That is everything in my spot cleaning example. Obviously, I cannot speak to everybody, but hopefully this has been able to provide you with a general idea of what spot cleaning may include. Next up are deep cleans. To begin deep cleaning, I take everything out of the cage, and this time when I say everything, I really mean it because this includes the fleece and the absorbent layers, which in my case are towels as well. The mess is then swept up. I find that the dustpan is much better than the vacuum for this. To mention, all of the washable items are washed with unscented laundry detergent and white vinegar. My next step is to wipe down the base with 50-50 white vinegar and water. As you can tell, I use quite a bit of white vinegar when cleaning the guinea pig's items. It's a really good non-toxic disinfectant. Lately, I have been deep cleaning once a week on a Sunday. At this point I start to add things back in the cage, so I start with fresh absorbent layers. And then I either add in their anti-pill or blizzard fleece. These are the only discovered types of fleece that have the ability to wick liquid, which is critical in making sure the fleece is safe to use as bedding. Anyway, back to the time lapse. Here is me just adding bath mats. Bubble bath mats are really cozy and really absorbent. Each week I try to make the setup new and enriching. I do tend to stick to the basis of having one hide per guinea pig, multiple different tunnels, a hay area which all the guinea pigs can burrow in, chew toys, enrichment, although most of the enrichment is at feeding time, cozy beds, pee pads, and they do really love their fleece forest and fleece overhang, which makes them feel secure and safe, because at the end of the day they are prey animals. And that is everything in my deep clean part of the video. I know this has probably been really boring. If you stayed till the end, thank you, and I'm sorry that I've talked so much. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask them. You can either comment or send me a DM.